everyone! How are we all doing tonight? It is Friday, and that means it is time for Ar Tonelico. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Alright, when we last left, actually I don't entirely remember. I think we're still just looking for Tenba. I think, honestly, like, most of what these streams have been has just been, like, diving. And I think that's kind of, that'll probably end up being a decent amount of what I end up doing today as well. Let's see. How is the sound? Oh, quiet. How is... Oh, yeah, I still need to get the, This might be better. I still need to get, like, a Bluetooth adapter. Those are more expensive than I was expecting. Hey, Gaming Birch Sports highlights. Wait. Or Gaming Berry. Didn't I wrench you? No, wait. I'm very confused. Oh, wait, no. Daniel Berry. Yeah, Daniel Berry. Sorry. No, I thought I tried to wrench you the last time. There. That should work. You've been here multiple times. You should have a wrench. It's usually my policy. Come in.
Liner, can I speak with you?
Huh? What's up?
My wound still hurt, but I can't help it since I'm defenseless while singing.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think so. It has to be. I'm starting to wonder why I was able to fight normally and not even care much about it. There's nothing wrong with that. You're little, so I don't think anyone minds. I'm sure you meant that in a good way. And it's you, so I'll let that one slide. But if you ever say that again, I won't hesitate to sing at you, so be prepared. Okay, there we go. Current objective, what is that? Let's go to the power generator. I'm going to make up for all the rest. Power generator. Oh, right, yeah. That's right, I needed to do that. Let me see install. I think I might have some things I can install. Large win? Okay, do that. Okay, that'll be good. This, maybe? Nah, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Actually, real quick, can I Roth meld anything of value? Can I dive? I might not be able to yet. If I can, I'll do that. If not, I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I can. Okay. There we go.
Now let's sing. Hear my voice. Let's continue.
That was nothing.
Not bad.
Okay, right, I need to go down, I think. Yeah. Oh, right here.
Liner, you better back me up. Now listen. Let's continue. War's coming. Lightning power up. Here I go.
Oh, okay.
I knew I would win. Not bad.
Here we go. More's coming! Let's see.
Let's continue. Here I go.
There we go.
Waste of time. Not
There. Hey, Nicholas.
Miner, you better back me up. Now listen.
The YouTuber's active, right? I don't know why I had like a strange feeling that. Okay, now it is.
Let's continue.
Actually, if it wasn't active, you wouldn't be able to see it at all, I think. Or maybe you would. I think it would actually just be frozen, but still.
Here I go.
Oh, I didn't know I did that shit.
That was nothing.
Not bad.
Alright, good. Is there nothing in this room? Because I, like, just opened it. No, okay. I was promised. Wait. What does this do? I thought that might have done something. Never mind.
Liner, you better back me up. Now listen. Let's continue. More is coming. Continue. Here I go.
There we go. Hey, mid. Am I excited for what? I don't sound stoked about what? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about. Is this a joke or something? Like, I know about the new Persona 4 remake, and I've like said this before. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but I've said before, like, I've already played through Persona 4 Golden and beaten it, and there's, like, really no reason for me to go back to it now that I have. It's kind of just like, it's kind of the same way I am with movies at this point. Like, I don't really feel the need to go back and watch old movies, because there's like 10 billion new ones that I need to watch. And I feel the same with like games. Like, I love Persona 4, I played it, I beat Golden, I got like 90% because there was like one social link I didn't really know about until it was kind of too late to actually do anything. But like, I got like 90%, I would say. I got like the good ending, and I don't really need to play it again. Yeah, okay. It wasn't Risei's, no, it was Naoto's. It's Naoto's dungeon. Cause like, in order for that one to happen, you need to like talk to the secretary in Igor's room, the Velvet Room, and if you only found out about that at like the end of the game, it's too late, because she very rarely actually shows up, or rather, it's very. Yeah, she is like the last party member you get, and I'm saying like her option is 1, optional, and 2, only opens up if you exhaust a social link. There's a couple of extra dungeons that do that.
Like, to get the true ending, you have to exhaust... I forget. It's, whatever. The girl with the umbrella. I don't even remember what her name is, or if she had a name, but turns out, she was kind of the mastermind behind the whole thing. And you really only find that out if you, like, exhaust her social link.
No, I did Risei's dungeon. I don't think you can. I don't think it's an option not to do Risei's dungeon. I would have done it anyway, but I don't even think it's an option not to. No idea who I mean? Oh, okay. I thought you beat Persona 4. Maybe you didn't. Or no, wait, no, never mind. You did say, like, you played it and then you got, like, bored of it. But fair enough, you know. I really like the game. If other people don't like it, that's fine. You are allowed to be wrong. It's a free country, at least for now.
Minor, you better back me up.
It's a free country, apart from LA at the moment. Have they given up on that? I don't hear anything about, like... Because, like, they basically, like, fucking... That was cool. It was just, like, he deployed, like, 2,000 guardsmen, and only 300 of them showed up because he didn't even give, like, an exact order, and the vague order that he did give was so unconstitutional. Alright, bye, Nicholas. Persona 4 PS2 better than Golden. I agree. Also, hello, Karumi. It's the thing of just, like... They made the game, like, stupid easy. And they did that with, like, the Persona 3 reload as well. Now, I say that, but, well... Okay. Persona 4 Arena is better than P4 P4G. Fair. I mean, yeah, you're more into the fighting game thing, so that's fair enough. So I need to get to the generator. I don't know where that is. Do you have to know, Mid? Oh yeah, that's true, and then there's Ultimax. LA sucks ass, Florida's better. I feel like that's like... Well, see, the problem is LA doesn't have any water. Florida has way too much all the time. Show objective. Where is the shit? Here? Oh, wait. I think that might have been there. Maybe. I don't know.
Leave it to me. Now listen.
Hey, Arus. There's a room with a switch. I think I was just in that room and I don't know how to interact with the switch.
Ruby loves
Oh, shit. Okay. Look at this.
Use fire. Okay.
Reminder, you better back me up. Now listen.
You've only been to LA 2 times? I've been there once when I was really young. It's a nice place. I wouldn't want to live there because it's fucking expensive from what I hear, but...
Target locked on.
Let's continue. Here I go.
$25. I think $25 minimum wage is the effect, not the cause. It's kind of the same thing with, like, New York City. Like, you basically have to have, like, a $30 minimum wage in...
Let's continue.
And that's probably not even livable. Like, there's, like, people making, like... There's people in LA making, like, $100,000 a year and they're still homeless.
Not bad.
Honestly, I kind of see Florida... My understanding is Florida's kind of on that path as well, because, like, a lot of people, like, during the pandemic moved down to Florida, and the cost of living has just skyrocketed. At least in some areas, I've heard. Yes, it has. Okay. I mean, definitely, like, there's a lot of, like, rich people. I mean, Donald Trump has Mar-a-Lago in, I think that's South Florida. It's like, what, is that in the Keys, I want to say? It is? Okay, yeah, it's on the Keys. I don't think it's doing anything. No, it's in Miami. I'm thinking of Key Largo. Oh, okay. I gotta remember if it was Miami. Miami's a shithole. That's probably where Trump deserves. Okay. Okay, I just wondered if there was like something like in the hall. I don't think so.
Leave it to me. Now listen.
I say Miami's a shithole. Like I've ever actually been there. Then again, though, like people say New York City is a shithole. I've been there dozens of times, and yes, it very much is.
Let's continue. More is coming.
I mean, when you have at least 2 different shows about how bad your crime rate is, Miami Vice and CSI Miami, it's not a good sign.
Let's continue. Here I go.
GTA Vice City, yeah. You've heard the jokes about the huge rats in New York. Is it actually true? I don't know about that. Definitely roaches. Depending on, like... I mean, I dated a girl who lived in New York. I don't really remember much having to do with rats. But roaches, for sure, are definitely an issue, depending on where you live. You've heard it's true. Yeah, I mean, it might be. I could believe that. All I know is that, like, no matter where... Whoa, what's this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think this is where the save point is? No. It was the other way.
Leave it to me. Now
Unless it's here.
Target locked on.
But yeah, my experience with New York is everything either smelling like weed or dog piss. And I've never been to Miami, but I get kind of the same impression. Oh, this is where, okay. That's close to what a friend of yours told you about New York? Okay, yeah, I can believe that. Especially if you go into, like, Central Park or something like that. Now, I would recommend, if you go to New York, go to the Bronx. Unless you're after, like, touristy shit. Because, like... Well, Manhattan has long since been gentrified. Brooklyn has been more recently gentrified. Bronx is kind of still in the process of being gentrified. It has, like, this kind of reputation for being a ghetto, and... that might be true, to a degree. I didn't really get that impression too much from what I've seen, but I will say, like, if you want, like, some of the more, like, if you want some of the more authenticity, the more authentic side of New York, like, you know, like, if you've already seen or don't really care about, like, the Empire State Building or fucking the MoMA or some shit, it's just like... go to the Bronx and you can get, like... You can get, like, some good, authentic jerk chicken. You can go to, like, a Serbian place. There's a lot of, like, really good, authentic, ethnic food that you can get in the Bronx. Because it is, like... It's the one place where, like, poor people can kind of live in New York still. Would you wear a magic cap in the Bronx? I don't know about that. So it's dangerous? I did not get that impression, although... Definitely, like, me going there as a white kid, like... Especially, like, at that time, I was, like... I don't know, like... 18 maybe, something like that, 17 or 18. Definitely as, like, a scrawny white kid, you got, like, some stares. That's really all it was, though. I never felt, like, threatened or anything. It's just, like, you know... And especially because, like, I was dating a black girl at the time. I don't know if they were, like, like, some of the more conservative people, I don't think we're, like, too thrilled about that. But, I mean, whatever. I didn't give a shit. I'm blind. The only reason I even knew that is because she mentioned it, like, after the fact, and I'm just like, okay. They're allowed to. I'm never gonna see them again. But, yeah, I didn't have any... Now, like, I don't talk with her anymore. That relationship ended years ago, but, like... I don't know. I mean, she could probably be... Because she actually lived in that area.
she would probably be a better judge of, like, whether the quote-unquote ghetto reputation of the Bronx holds true. All I'm saying is I went there for a day, I had a fun time, and things were generally a lot cheaper there than in Manhattan or in Brooklyn. Brooklyn kind of used to be like the cheap Manhattan, but now again, like I said, it's been gentrified, so like you get a lot of the Manhattan tax in Brooklyn as well. And I mean, you get it like all throughout NYC, but like the Bronx is probably like the best, the least bad out of all of them. Where's the thing? Oh, it's just a shop, okay. I think it's here where the save point is. Yeah. Oh, would I wear a Oh, I'm sorry, you said MAGA cap. I mean... You could. I would very, very much not recommend doing that. I mean, like... I mean, like... Yeah. No, I mean, you could. I don't think that would go over very well. Because they've been priced out by gentrification. Exactly! Oh, by gentrification. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, like... I mean, I wouldn't do that in general, because... Even if I was, like, MAGA, I wouldn't want to... I wouldn't be, like, the kind of person who would just want to, like, flaunt that to everyone. You know what I mean? It's just, like... You know, you're... Like, I would probably be, like, the way I am now. It's just, like, I'll disagree with you, but I'll, you know... You're living your life. I don't need you to see my bullshit. I don't want to be the center of attention. I just want to, like, live my life and let you live your life, you know? Like, I'll talk politics on stream just because, like, you know, I think some people care or maybe, like, try to argue or, I don't know, like, maybe you guys don't care, and if that's the case, fine, I understand that, but... I was defending you, bitch. Yeah, that's all it says. Hey, Orc War Chief Reviews. Speaking of political opinions. In the closet, more just like I don't feel like being that kind of obnoxious person. Like like I said, like I just don't want to be the center of attention. Like I'll talk about like political shit on here, but like I just don't, like, I don't want to confront people in real life. Like, and even here, like, I definitely disagree with a lot of people. Well, I definitely disagree with several people in my chat politically. I mean, so what? You're allowed to have that opinion, and I'm allowed to disagree with it. It's just like, I don't want to deal with that shit in real life, because people get, like, very defensive about their strong-held beliefs. Yeah, then I need to shut down the power. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Green New Deal, I mean, honestly, I mean, I support it. I definitely support climate action. I mean, Floridians, more than anyone, should support the Green New Deal. Their shit's gonna be underwater in like 10 years. At least part of Florida, anyway. I mean, I'm not the biggest AOC fan. I like some of her ideas. I just don't think that she's the best face to be representing them. I don't think that... She still seems very young and inexperienced. And I've said a million times before, that's actually the reason I liked Joe Biden, is because he was old and experienced. Which is the precise reason that most people didn't like him. Like, I liked him because he was obscenely old, and he's been in office for like 50 years, and he knows better how to play the game than anyone. Like, that's what I want. I want... A leader should be experienced and know how to play the game. Shit. Kamala was the de facto leader of the squad. Yes and no. I think that she kind of talked out of both sides of her mouth, and as a result sort of pissed off everyone. Like, she kind of, like, when she was running in the primary in 2020, she said a lot of, like, really progressive things. And then, like, when she ran for the nomination, she was a lot more on the moderate side, which is typical, or was typical, of politicians before Trump, but now it just seems especially really two-faced when Trump may not be, like, an honest person, but he's at least able to present himself as, like, this, you know, tells it like it is, no bullshit kind of person. Most Floridians also still need cars to drive. Yeah, and I mean, I'm a legally blind person who cannot drive. I know what it's like to have really shitty public transportation. Like, even in even in like a lot of like metropolitan areas, it's not ideal. Where I live, kind of in the suburbs, it's just horrible. Public transportation, I definitely say like we should be expanding public transportation, not just for the environment, it'll help with that, but also because, like I said, people like me need to be able to get to and from work. And it limits the kinds of jobs I can accept because there's only so many jobs I can reasonably get to at any given moment. He shouldn't have been made president to begin with because it was bad for his health. That, Biden. I say that, and I agree, and also I agree. I think that's true of both Biden and Trump. Like, you kind of have, like... I don't know if Biden has dementia. I don't know if Trump has dementia. There's definitely a cognitive decline with Trump, and there was definitely a cognitive decline with Biden. I mean, now we know that he has, what was it, skin cancer? No, he had skin cancer, and that, now it's something else. I forget what it is. He had skin cancer, that was kind of taken care of before it became too big of a deal. Now he has something else, I forget what it is. Trump definitely has, like, a cognitive decline. Like, you can even compare him speaking now to, like, in 2020, and there's a difference. You prefer using public transportation? I mean, it depends where you live. If public transportation is good, then that's a viable option. It's often not for people like me. Is it prostate or colon cancer? I don't remember. I think Trump... Do you think Trump repeating himself is so much... is part of his cognitive decline? Where in life it's Well, that's not really it. I mean, Trump has never been... The thing I never understood is people saying Trump was charismatic. I never got that... I never got, like, that view of him. Like, I'm not a massive Obama fan, but he was charismatic. You know... I mean, I'd say, like, the Democratic Party has kind of been chasing that Obama high since 2016. That's kind of how he's gotten, like, the closest thing to a landslide in modern political history. I'm not saying, like, I agree with him 100%, but definitely he was a charismatic person. Clinton was a charismatic person. Bill was. You know, like, Reagan was a charismatic person. Donald Trump was not a charismatic person, I don't think. I think he was... I don't think anybody... I think people like him despite the fact that he's not charismatic. Because he's not a great public speaker. He never really was. Even if you, like, look into, like, how he, like, says words and shit. Like, you know, he talks, I think in 2016 someone did a study and they said he spoke at a kindergarten level or a first grade level. I think Hillary ended up speaking at like a 5th grade level and Bernie ended up speaking at like a high school or college level. Or maybe I got Bernie and Hillary confused, I can't remember, but Trump, I believe, spoke at a kindergarten or 1st grade level. Anyway, my point is, like, he was never a very eloquent speaker, but, you know, that's fine. If you're talking to a mass group of people, it's probably not, like, a really good skill to begin with. I'm just saying, like, like, even when he's not reading off of a script, it sounds like he's reading off of a script. If that makes sense. And I think in most cases, I don't really judge, because I'm kind of like that too, I think. I'm not very good at, like, the whole stream of consciousness thing myself. But when you're, like, both sides will, like, admit, like, oh, he's super charismatic, I don't think he is. I think he says a lot of things that people like to hear. But I wouldn't say he's charismatic. Yeah, his unprofessionalism is what made him attractive to people. I agree with that. Honestly, I would say in both elections that he won, I think he more so won them not because he was super good, but because the well, definitely the first one. I definitely remember most people weren't voting for Trump, they were voting against Clinton. Including me. Like I've said before, like I'm glad that I was not able to vote in 2016, because if I did, I would have voted for Trump. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference. He still would have won Pennsylvania regardless, but still. Like, I really, and still do not like Hillary Clinton. I believe that, much in the same way Trump is, Hillary is a very narcissistic person. The only difference is Hillary is way smarter. And so would have actually been able to get some of the really bad shit that she wanted done. Like a lot of the censorship, a lot of the stuff that was kind of going on in the... Can I break this? Okay. Oh, this is just a thing... Okay, I didn't know if that was... Okay. Hillary was also way less charismatic and relatable. I'd say she was a bit more charismatic than Trump, but definitely less relatable. I mean, neither of them were particularly relatable. I think that... Again, I think in both cases, to a degree... I think in Kamala's case, it's less so about, like, what Kamala actually was, and more, like, what social media sort of built her up to be. Like, I think, like I said, like, they were kind of talking out of both sides of their mouth, and they ended up pissing everyone off. Like, the whole, like, pro-Israel stance really pissed off progressives, and a lot of the trans, like, stuff, and some of the more, like, definitely the thing that pissed me off about Kamala was her rhetoric on, like, immigration. I felt like it was way too much to the right. To a point where it almost sounded verbatim like Trump. And this was even before she was, like, the de facto nominee. Like, if you look at, when she eventually did go down to the border, like, she was, like, talking really tough. Like, she was just, like, she was blaming them for, like, the opioid, or, the influx of, like, drugs and crime and shit, and it's just, like, the typical, what the right-wing position used to be on immigration back when, like, Reagan and Bush were in power is essentially my view. Most of them are good people. Most of them are, you know, law-abiding citizens who just want to get jobs to feed their families and help stimulate the economy and do things that everyone does, you know? They just want to be left alone. And a lot of them, a lot of Mexicans, a lot of El Salvadorians, a lot of Guatemalans are essentially refugees escaping persecution in their own countries. I think that's the vast majority of immigrants, illegal or otherwise. And then, like, Trump kind of, like, came in and moved that Overton window way over to the right, where now even Kamala's parroting those talking points, and it's a shame. It really is, because, you know, yeah, there are good immigrants and there are bad immigrants, just like there are good and bad people. Like, that has nothing to do with anything. I think more so what we need to do is, one, make it easier to come here legally, get rid of a lot of, like, the bullshit government red tape involved in coming here legally. I mean, like, we still need to vet them, obviously, but we need to get rid of the unnecessary shit. Like, the long, like, we need to, like, better fund, like, immigration, we need to better fund, like, these background checks and vetting. We need to get rid of stupid shit like citizenship tests, which never should have happened to begin with. That's stupid. You don't need to know anything about the country in order to live there. Most people who have lived here for generations would not be able to pass a citizenship test. And also I would say, like, once they are here, we need to strengthen the infrastructure of a lot of these, especially border cities, to better accommodate an influx of immigrants. Better fund, like, food, better fund, like, public schooling, better fund, you know, food, water supplies, better install, like, better, more powerful power grids to accommodate, like, more electricity. Fund police more, I would argue. Or even more so than, like, fund police more, reallocate the funds so that they aren't being, like, wasted on stupid shit like tanks. Like, the police force does not need a tank, it needs more police. If we give people visas, they need to be clean and... Yeah, and of course, we need to vet them, yeah. We need to vet them. You know, do background checks. I think that part is fine. It takes a while. I think that we could put some more manpower. I think if we were able to properly fund it a bit better, or at least, like, kind of reallocate the systems. I think a lot of government systems are very antiquated. They aren't really built for the digital age, when doing background checks is easier. And you know, there's tried and true methods that work too, but there's more efficient ways of doing it. That's what I'm saying, is we need to, like, focus less on, like, getting the bad ones out, and focus more on making sure that they don't get in the first place, one, and two, making sure that more good ones do. and then making sure that the sanctuary cities and areas like that are better funded when they do get here. Immigrants are not a problem. I believe. They are not a problem. I think that they are... I think that some immigrants could be a problem, just like some other people, you know, white people, black people, whatever could be a problem. But they are not any more of a problem than you or I. Just by virtue of that. And when I see, like, both sides really dehumanizing them, it pisses me off. You know, I know immigrants, I've known Mexican people, Dominican people, I don't know if I know any, like, Jamaican people, Cayman people, you know, I've gone to, like, other countries like Panama, and, you know, like, the vast majority of them are great people. It's just that we need to continue to vet them, which we are, but we also need to get rid of a lot of the unnecessary shit. They need a test. No, they need a background check, which we are doing. A citizenship test is just... It's like a voter... it's like those, like, Jim Crow era voter tests. It's superfluous. It doesn't accomplish anything. Just because you know something about American history doesn't mean shit. Whether you know something about our country's history or not doesn't make you any more or less of a productive citizen. That's stupid. It proves your patriotism. Yeah, well, I mean, who gives a shit? Who cares about patriotism? Like, I mean, like, you talk about, like, fucking most people who were born here hate this fucking country, because sometimes it sucks. Like, again, it doesn't matter if you're patriotic. That's superfluous. What matters is that you stay off the streets, you pay your taxes, and you are, generally speaking, a functioning member of society who, you know, improves it. That's all that matters. Anyway. I'm sorry, I didn't read chat. I was, like, kind of busy, but... I don't know. I'm sure everyone agrees with me. Probably not. Whatever. Oh, here it is, I think.
Martyr, you better back me up.
Alright, bye, Orc. Or just, like, you can, like, stream whenever you want to. Like, if you're on Rumble, I'm probably not going to raid you, because I think most of the people here don't have Rumble, and I'm not going to, whatever. But, like, if you ever, like, stream on YouTube... You know, that makes you a potential raid target. Like, don't worry about when I stream. A lot of people are streaming right now. Karumi's probably streaming. Ours is
probably going to stream very soon. Oh, the implications that he's going to continue the topic on a stream? Alright, he can do that. Have yourself a... Okay, yeah, bye, Orc. I need to make a distinction between legal and illegal immigrants. The reason that they are illegal is because the legal process is such a mess. I'm saying if we made the legal process easier, yes, there would be... Or we got rid of a lot of the stupid bullshit within the legal means of doing it. Maybe had it move faster, put some more man work into it, get rid of some of the unnecessary shit. Yes, there would still be more illegal people, but I think then it probably would be more of the bad people coming in illegally. As it stands, I'd say most people who come in illegally are just here to escape, like, you know, MS-13 and shit. Or, you know, escape, like, whatever. Like, most of these people are good people. And even the Republicans, not long ago, used to realize that. They used to make it a point to at least, like, pay lip service to the majority of good... Hell, even Donald Trump, like, when he first ran, he even, like, had to pay lip service to some of them, I'm sure, are fine people. Like, even he had to do that in 2015 when he ran. Like, we've just become, like... we've just become, like, they are the enemy. They're just the scapegoat. They aren't the enemy. They're just the scapegoat of the weak. Before that, it was Chinese, or before that, it was Italians. Before that, it was the Irish. Before that, it was the Chinese. They want to divide and conquer. That's what it is. If you broke into my house, would you let me stay in after the fact? I mean... That's kind of different, because again, like, no, but if you, like, knocked on my door saying, I need your help, somebody's after me, I would probably call the police at very least, so that they could...
Like I said, like, I'm not... Illegal immigration exists because the legal system is so fucked. That is why. How is it different? That would be the legal way? Well, yeah, I'm saying we need to... I want them to come in the legal way, but the legal way is full of arbitrary, unnecessary bullshit that we need to cut. I want them to come in the legal way. I want them to come in the legal way. The thing is, we need to, I think at very least, we need to treat this situation as it really is. A refugee situation, a refugee crisis. We handle the refugee process, it still takes years to be vetted to be a refugee, as it probably should. I don't know if there's any more efficient ways of doing it. If there are, you know, I'm not the one paid to come up with that. But what I am saying is we need to at least look at the situation as a refugee situation. We can't legally allow everyone in, and we shouldn't. But do you not hear me when I'm saying we still need to vet people? I'm just saying get rid of shit like citizenship tests, maybe put more stock up on the people who are in charge of vetting that. That's what I'm mainly saying. I'm not supporting illegal immigration. Well, I guess I have to tacitly support it because it's like the only way a lot of these people can get in. But I don't want that. I want the legal system to be better. I want it to be easier to get in the legal way. How the fuck doesn't this work? When they come here illegally, they live in fear. Exactly. That's why they're, generally speaking, the most law-abiding citizens. Beyond the fact that they came here illegally, obviously. Right. But I'm saying, like, if you're already in danger of being arrested, you're gonna kind of want to keep a low profile. That's what I'm saying. Is this the... I guess, like, okay. Actually, wait. I don't know if there's, like... Okay. I didn't know if there was, like, something else I needed to get the sword. I don't think so.
There's nothing in here, but like there should be, right? Oh, there's an item I picked up already. So what? So what am I supposed to do then? Do I go down? Like, the only place is that one door, which I can't go to. Oh, what? Oh, wait, never mind. Shit. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Go up the stairs, okay.
Leave it to me. Now listen.
Your point is that even if you make it here and you did it illegally, you can't really live in the American dream. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why we need to like strengthen the legal system. That's what I've always been saying. Like, I don't like them coming here illegally, but what other choice do they have when the legal system is so broken and so slow moving? Like, it's either they come to our country illegally or they die. In many cases.
That's an issue with their country. Yeah, and I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's an issue that we, in part, kind of started when we overthrew their democratically elected government. Look at Nicaragua. The reason why Central America, a lot of it, is in the state that it's in, is because of a lot of geopolitical shit we did in the 80s. Okay, yeah, just go up the stairs.
Miner, you better back me up. Now listen. War's coming. Waste of time. Leave it to me. Now listen. War's coming. Let's continue. Here I go.
You may as well blame the Europeans for colonizing them, but it was specifically us who toppled over their governments. Yeah, it wasn't only the US, but it was solely the US in recent history. Because sometime after World War I, we were the ones who were the new empire. The Europeans lost a lot of power, especially like in the 1960s or so, or in the 40s, 50s, 60s, after a lot of like African and other countries declared independence. They lost a lot of their power. That's what I'm saying is, yes, years ago that might have been true, but the US is the only one in recent history who has continued this and is still kind of actively doing a lot of shady shit. Like, I don't hate America, obviously. Like, I live here, and there's a lot of good having to do with this. Oh, is this what I had to break? No. Okay. No, it's just to do that. And we are actively giving them money straight up. I think in that case we kind of have to, because we do share a land border with Mexico and at least to some degree a lot of other Central American countries. Not a literal land border, but it is possible to go from Central South America to the US. It's not constrained by an ocean, is what I'm saying.
Leave it to me.
Most of them actually come from Central. Yeah, yeah, I clarified. Most immigration is not Mexican, just so you know. Actually, yeah, I mean, not just Central American. A lot of it is Dominican. Where I live, it's well, Puerto Rican. They obviously aren't immigrants. Puerto Ricans are Americans, just through and through. But like, I'd say a lot of the immigration in this area either comes from Mexico or comes from the Dominican Republic. But it all kind of depends. Like, you know, if you live closer to the Mexican border, obviously, a lot of it comes from Mexico. A lot of it can also come from, you know, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, El Salvador. That's what I'm saying, is like in that case, I don't usually like playing World Police, but if we share a land border with them, we kind of have to. So where the fuck am I supposed to go, though? Oh, have I gone here yet? Nah. Yeah, I think I have. A lot of people from... Well, yeah, Cubans. Which is... Cubans are a specific story because most... My understanding is basically once they come in here, they're given, like, citizenship automatically because of, like, a special exception, which I don't really agree with. I think, like, if we're going to... I don't really agree with. I don't think that they specifically should have special treatment. I understand why that was the case back when the Red Scare was still more of a threat. And Cuba is still, you know, obviously very communist, very authoritarian. I understand that. But I'm saying I don't think we should make, like, a special exception for them. Obama ended that, and then Trump actually started that back up, if you look into it. Obama opened up Cuba. You're right. That was one of the last things he did, and I think that was a positive thing. But Trump closed it back down, and then reinstituted wet foot, dry foot, which I think that was more to do with... I don't think he really understood what wet foot, dry foot was. I think he just did it because he wanted to eradicate everything Obama did. Which I would say he was mostly successful in doing. Because Obama didn't really do all that much to begin with. Obama ended wet foot. Yeah, he did. And I think Trump reinstated it. That was one of the... Like, within the first few months of his first term, I believe, he reinstated it. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Alright, bye, Aris. Hey, Asilla. I was,
Now listen.
Oh, you're looking it up and no, he never... It never came back. Okay, I thought... Maybe he was just talking about it. Maybe that never ended up happening. I definitely remember, like, talk of that being reversed. I mean, it would be pretty antithetical. But the Cubans still love him for some... Well, he did close Cuba back down. He, reinstated the trade embargo we had with Cuba. I know that. That was, like, one of the first things he did. And again, I think it mostly happened because of Obama. Like, basically wanted to... Yeah. You did a lot of game... But yeah, if you like my Alphacade series... If anyone likes my Alphacade series, check out Asilo Gaming, because he does a very similar thing, but he's doing it with Game Boy at the moment. He's almost done. I'll be done next week. VGM, I predict, will probably be done in, like, a week or two, maybe. Probably like 2 or so, but yeah, like I'm already at the W's. He's, I think, still has a couple more T games. Keep going straight? Okay. You are in the fun. Yeah, true. It's gonna be interesting when I'm done with Game Gear, because after that I'm gonna be doing Game Boy Advance. That's gonna be a huge undertaking, especially because I'll be doing, like, the Japanese stuff, and there's probably... For a system that didn't really have that long of a lifespan before the DS killed it prematurely, it has a lot of games, and many of them are shovelware crap, but as a result of that, there's also a lot of hidden gems. Go back down the stairs, okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
A Game Gear Goddess.
Talk about Demon Soul. You mean like go to the... I think I've been everywhere here too, it looks like.
Unless it's something stupid, like I have to have like a specific item in order to do it, and there's only like one shop that sells it. Oh shit, I missed... Let me see. Should I just be looking this up on GameFAQs, maybe? Also, what's my objective? I need to disable the power generator. Do I need to look it up on GameFAQs to figure out how to do this? I guess so. Last time I did this, there was just like a whole bunch of shit, like, giving me wrong information, so I fully expect that today. Go down the stairs that are just below the exit to Firefly Alley.
is Firefly Alley, isn't it? Oh no, this is the...
Just before you exit to Firefly Alley. Go down the stairs just before you exit the Firefly Alley. What is that? Someone was giving me... Yeah, fucking game facts. Multiple people. It was like, I forget what it was, but it was like... I had to buy something, and they kept telling me the wrong place to buy it. Okay, yeah, now I see it. Yeah, I got that now, yeah. Downstairs, okay.
Now let's see. Now listen. War's coming. Let's continue. Here I go.
Alright, did it!
Not
Is there anywhere else I haven't been? This... Unless, wait, so... Is it like a thing in the corner, maybe?
now let's see. Now listen. Power up. War's coming. Let's continue. Hyper power.
Oh, I see what you mean by stairs. So it's like running around here somewhere. Oh, those are stairs down, I guess.
Now let's sing. Now listen.
Maybe your goddess shut up.
That was nothing.
Okay.
Not bad.
Keep the map open. It's hard to see with the map open, though. It kind of, like, blocks everything.
Liner, you better back me up. Now listen. Let's continue. More is coming. Continue. Here I go.
Target locked on. Great.
Not bad.
Oh, up 2 rooms, then right, wait. Oh, I was going down, okay.
Now listen.
Oh, okay. So I was going the right way then.
Alright, did it!
Not
Ah, here we go. Yay, we did it. Stop! Who are you? Damn. I didn't know there was a guard station here. Intruders! Let's take them down. Oh no. We have no choice. We have to fight them. This is like the first boss battle in a while, I think.
now listen.
Actually, shit, I should have done that. Oh well. We'll exhaust that and then we'll, Actually, no, this might not be too bad. I don't think this is that. Oh yeah, this is not even a boss battle. Oh, what? Yeah.
Waste of time. Not
Doesn't even work. Okay. Oh, there is a real boss coming up. Okay. Liner, let's go! Here it is. According to the map, this is where they control the power. That's why they were guarding it so much. Yeah, you didn't think that, like, a power station at a place like this might be guarded? Possibly, perhaps? Huh? Please insert power cylinder. Jack, hand me a power cylinder. What's that? What? You don't know? I thought you knew every secret about this place. Well, does it look like I've been carrying around a whatchamacallit this entire time? You're so useless. It's sort of like a key to turn off the power. Then we should be able to find one around here. Oh! You found it? I'll never let you go. Do this. I want to do this and that tonight. You idiot. Take this seriously. I can't find anything like that. Oh. Maybe that guard knows something. Let's ask them. Okay. Good idea.
Can you tell us where to find the power cylinder? If you tell us, we'll go easy on you.
Power cylinder? You won't find that here. A long time ago, Board brought that dangerous thing to the research facility in Horus.
Oh, so I have to fucking... Okay. Research facility in Horus? Do you mean that hexagonal plate?
Yeah. Cylinder might not even exist anymore because that plate fell. Too bad for you.
I can't believe this. Let's go back to the inn for now. We'll have to come up with a new plan.
Oh, at least it teleported me to the inn.
Who would have guessed that there was no way of turning off the power?
Well, we don't have to turn it off permanently.
Well, we don't have to turn it off permanently. Hey, why don't we go to that hexagonal plate anyway? Maybe the power cylinder is still there.
We don't have time to waste on a long shot like that.
Then, what do you suggest?
Misha, we'll have to go through that door without you. It's too dangerous. You should wait here.
No, I'm going to go with you.
But you can't. The other day, you collapsed because of it. Don't be stubborn. Just wait here.
Liner, how could you do that to me? Why can't you just understand?
We can't have any... We don't have any choice. The hexagonal plate is far away. It'll take too long to get there. We have to go get your song back as soon as possible. Otherwise, this world will...
I understand. My song is more important than my feelings. To you, I'm just a singing doll. Once I start singing, everything will go back to normal. Then you can go back to your worry. Fuck you. Shut up.
What are you talking about? I'm always thinking about you, Misha.
Then why don't you ever listen to my feelings? Because your feelings suck, Misha. I just want to be with you. I can endure any hardship as long as I'm with you. I don't want you to leave me. You always make decisions without me and try to leave me behind if I refuse. I don't want you to suffer, that's why. You don't understand anything. Why is everything so difficult with you? It's no use talking to you. I'll go and find the power cylinder myself. I'd rather find 10 or 20 cylinders than have you leave me. Misha!
Misha. Don't just stand there. Go after her. Dummy. Oh, right. Damn, we're too late. Oh, that is where I'm supposed to go. Excuse me, did a girl about this tall wearing a blue cloth board an airship? Yes. She barely made it, too. Thank you very much. It's gotta be her. She got on an airship and left. Damn. We didn't make it. Huh? Is that Arica? What? Arica, what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be at the church? No. Nobody really needs me anyway. I can't believe we ran into you out there. Neither can I. Hey, where's Misha? I see. I'll help you look for her. Really? But won't Radolf be worried about you? No, nobody worries about me. Besides... I'm Delective? What are you talking about? I'm worried about you, too. Well, don't be. I'm fine. Well, we can catch up with her on the next flight. Well, we can catch up with her on the next flight. It's here. Let's go. Arica, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Let's go. Oh shit, FMB. I think this is the first Oh wait, never mind. It was just that. I was gonna say, I think that was like the first FMB, like, since the beginning of the game. Hey, Nintendo Vaults, how are you doing? Misha is headed to the hexagonal plate, right? Yeah. She barely made it. Let's hurry to the hexagonal plate, too. First, can I dive with Aurica? I'm thinking no, but let's see. No, Sash. Hexagonal plate. Oh, wait. Is it here? No. You totally forgot about this part. Oh, there we go. Hey, Liner, do you have thermal underwear? Thermal underwear? Yeah, why? What about it? But it's not like you really wear it, right? Huh? Why? Well, isn't that like an old man thing to do? I don't like the idea of young people wearing it. Well, it's not like I want to wear it either. But my dad told me I have to wear it. It'll ruin your image. Don't wear it. Fine. Okay.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot about install.
I forgot I can install with her. Oh, okay. Well, I can. Oh, here's the HP. Okay, fine, whatever, it's good. Good enough.
Okay. Do Cosmosphere thing? I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough to do that. Unless I can. Oh, now I can. I need a super rare item. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. This world is really nostalgic. The city changed back to normal. It's not a school day here. It's not a school anymore. I wonder what it is this time. Senor, are you sure you want to walk around this level? I can't do the accent, never mind. Yeah? What are you asking now? No reason, but whatever happens, try not to act surprised. Have we met somewhere before? I'm Arica. Who are you? Hello, Arica. I'm Liner. It's nice to meet you. I guess she's always been a shy girl. Arica? Where are you? Huh? Arica? No. I am Don Leon. Why are you dressed like that? What do you mean? I've always dressed like this. Well, it's no use talking to her. Perdon? But have you seen Arica? I just talked to her. She went that way. Ah, yes, thank you. Arica, where are you? What was that all about? Do you find something comical about this new situation? Well, no, but Don Leon, who are you really? Patience. You will find out for yourself soon enough. Hey, little girl. Don't you know it's dangerous to wander around by yourself? Bad guys might kidnap you, and you'll never see your family again. Bored! Who are you? I'm not a bad guy. I'm just a little hungry. I'm a hungry good guy. But you see, I'm really hungry. Will you lend me some money? I don't have any money. What did you say? Don't lie to me. Do I have to hurt you? Until you start telling the truth? Looks like I gotta save her.
Don Leon, help me!
Are you alright?
That bad guy was threatening me.
So, you like scaring little girls. I won't let you get away with this. Who are you? If you don't get out of my way, I'll just have to get rid of you. I accept your challenge. I won't let you hurt Arica. Here we go. Hi-ya! What is this? A magic wall? Is that all you got? Now it's my turn.
Is that all you got? Now it's my turn.
Wow, she's powerful.
Arica, are you alright? Yes, Don Leon. Thank you for saving me again.
It was my pleasure. Call me if you need me again. Call me if you need me again.
Hey, Renee.
She really depends on you, doesn't she?
Quite.
I guess this would be... I guess this world is safe, thanks to Don Leon.
Bishop, I want to hear the legend of Elemia again, please.
Of course. Bishop Phallus. Have her childhood memories gotten mixed up with present? A long time ago, there were these goddesses that brought peace to the world through songs. Their names were Eoria, Kyria, and what is that? Frisia, I think, yeah. They held absolute power over the world. Soon, the humans attempted to unite the world by taking the goddess's power. Huh? Then the crisis struck, and the land and the sky were lost. Since then, the goddesses ruled the world. The humans found peace by obeying the goddesses. No, that's not how the legend of Elemia goes. Ah, but that is how the real legend of Elemia should be. No, you're wrong. That's enough. I'll punish you if you don't behave. No, stay away. Don Leon, help. Don Leon? Are you all right? This bishop said that he was gonna punish me. So? You like scaring little girls. I won't let you get away with this. What are you talking about? Do not make excuses. I will turn you to ice. You've gone too far. Arica, are you alright? Yes, thank you for saving me, Don Leon. It was my pleasure. Call me if you need me again. But you attacked him for such a pointless reason. Is it a good... It's a good thing we aren't in the real world. Don Leon, you... That is how Arica wants me to be. I don't actually want to be like this. I see. I don't even know who you are. So, I'm not sure what's going on. Don Leon, I'm hungry. Siete mio. I will cook for you. Is this Arica's house? Is dinner ready yet? Almost. Be patient. Don Leon! Don Leon, I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll take you. What's going on? Don Leon's... Are you Arica's nanny? No. Her bodyguard? No. Then, who are you? I can't think of anything else. Like a guardian angel, maybe?
Oh, Miss Claire.
Oh, that's okay. It's good timing, actually. I need to talk to you about Arica and Don Leon.
Silent Hill 1 remake was just announced. Didn't that already happen? Aren't we up to like Silent Hill 3 or something now?
What's going on? What is his significance to Orica?
He's a stuffed
Or am I
animal.
thinking of Resident Evil? No, because there were like a bunch of Silent Hill remakes already too. Maybe they just aren't going in order? I don't know.
Stuffed animal. So why is he calling
Tyler's
him-
probably going to be excited about that. I don't really care too much for the Silent Hill games.
She named him that.
Huh. I guess it does sound like something she'd come up with.
I gave him to Orica and told her to treat him as if he was me. She really took good care of him. It's an honor to have him as her mind guardian. So, I should be really happy. But something's bothering me.
Claire!
She cute.
Orica, what's going on?
I want to thank you for giving me Don Leon.
Well, you're welcome.
He's the greatest. He beats up anybody who's mean to me.
I didn't give him to you so he could beat people up.
Huh?
I gave him to you so you wouldn't be lonely. Besides, if he fights all your battles for you, how are you ever going to grow up?
How are you being so mean? Don Leon, Claire's being mean to me.
Huh? Stop it!
What the hell?
Claire's being mean to you? I'll take care of this.
Orica, wait!
Oh, okay, good. She can do the... Okay, the actual voice actor is worse at doing that accent than me. That's good. It sounds like more French than Spanish.
I must obey Orica, no matter what.
Wait!
I'm sorry, you guys, but I have to. Ha-ha!
Stop!
What are you doing? If you try to stop me, I'll have to punish you first.
Who told you that you always have to listen to Orica? Besides, just saying that doesn't justify what you're doing.
I don't want Don Leon to disappear.
What?
If I stop asking him to help me, he'll go away. And I don't want that. I want to be with Don Leon forever. He's my own personal knight. His duty is to protect me.
He.
But if he doesn't have to protect me anymore, he'll disappear. I don't want to grow up if Don Leon isn't here with me. I want to live in a world where Don Leon is always with me.
Wait a minute.
Who are you? Don Leon?
What is the meaning of this? I am here to protect Orica. But Orica pretending to be me is not really protecting anybody. If that is her way of protecting herself, then I cannot stay here any longer. Goodbye.
Don Leon! He's gone. What do I do now?
We could chase him. Where is he? There he is.
Please don't go.
Orica, do you remember the day we first met? Do you remember what Claire told you when she gave me to you?
Think of this stuffed animal as if it was me. It will cheer you up when you're feeling down.
Yes, Claire wanted me to comfort and support you when you were feeling down. I will always support you, but you should not depend on me for everything. Claire and I, we both feel that you must not become dependent on me for everything. It is our hope that you can one day live happily on your own.
But if I do become an independent woman, you'll leave me forever.
I won't leave you. You just told yourself that to scare yourself. I will never leave you. No matter how independent you become, I will always be right here in your heart. You can't get rid of me that easily.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I went too far. I relied on you for everything.
The paradigm shift.
She has grown. She doesn't need me for everything anymore.
Do you miss that?
No, actually, it feels quite good. And I will always be here for her. And I still have to protect her from strangers like you. That,
Oh, right.
I wonder how many times I have to go through paradigm shifts.
I don't know. Probably as long as you want to keep growing.
Am I really growing every time there's a paradigm shift?
Of course. You've grown more than you can ever know. Even your facial expressions have changed since level 1.
I better get going.
Yays.
So where is the Pentagon? You never even finished the PS1 game? Yeah, I can't play Silent Hill. One, because of the fog, and two, just general kind of jank. Also, I'm just not really a fan of horror games. Tyler's a big fan of Silent Hill. He's probably excited for that remake. Oh yeah, I'll tell you a little about Don Leon. He's a stuffed animal that Claire gave me. But he's so cute and handsome. Cute and handsome? Right. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, no, nothing.
You really like him that much? Yeah. He really supported me. I took care of him ever since Claire gave him to me, but I just couldn't bring him along. I still have him. I keep him at my old house. Liner, have you already seen a lot of my Cosmosphere? Wait, well, I saw, I guess, about half. Oh, so there's 10.
Go play Dino Crisis 2. It makes survival horror fun. Dino Crisis 2 is like a rail shooter, though, isn't it? Or am I thinking of Time Crisis? No, I was thinking of Time Crisis. Dino Crisis is like Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs, I think.
That's right. Yeah, I get Time Crisis and Dino Crisis confused. Time Crisis is the rail shooter, I think. Half already? I honestly didn't think you'd even seen that much already. But I guess you dived a lot. So that's about right. Don't you want me to? I did, but, you saw things that I've been trying to hide too, right? Aren't you disappointed in me? I told you before that I like the honesty of it. Oh, but you don't know what happens in your Cosmosphere, huh? What are you doing in my Cosmosphere? It's nothing to worry about. But you're inside my mind.
You can run while shooting. It has a kill combo system. You buy upgrades from credits from hunting dinos. I played one of the Dino Crisis games on stream. I forget if it was 1 or 2. I just remember it literally being Resident Evil, even down to the tank controls, which I think after a while I was able to kind of get used to. But yeah, I can't remember if I played the first or the second Dino Crisis.
The hexagon plate. Or else we'll miss him. Where is said hexagonal plate? Oh, found it.
I wonder if Misha is still at the hexagonal plate.
I don't know.
But we haven't found her, so there's a good chance she is. Arika, are you alright? You don't look so good.
No, I'm alright.
I've already been broken. What? Broken? What do you mean? Never mind. Alright, but if you think you can't handle it anymore, let me know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Can I do this? How about this? I can feel the power. Something strange. Energy rising. Something strange. This power is overflowing. Let this be the end. Lend me power. Something strange. Feel the power. Energy rising.
There we go.
I win!
Getting better.
I just wanted to get that thing on the right.
I must do this. How about this? I can feel the power. I'm tired. Let this be the end. Something strange.
Take this! All right, did it!
Getting better. Can I do this? How about this? I can feel the power. Something strange. Energy rising. Lightning attack. Something strange. This power is overflowing. Lightning attack! No! Healing song! Healing song!
Mission complete!
Getting better! Strange. Energy rising. Use this. I'm tired. It's overflowing. Here you go. I'm tired. End this quick. Here you go. I'm tired.
There we go.
That was nothing.
Getting better. Stay away. Lend me power.
What? Need to have a discussion about I am the living man. His statements are not as absurd as they seem. He's a sovereign citizen. Like, he's pretty absurd. Basically, like, what was he trying to say? Like, I did not consent to being, like, a part of the government, so therefore I am exempt from all laws. Like, fuck, if it was that easy, I think everyone would be doing that. Like, laws are not necessarily something you have to consent to. If you don't like a law, you vote. Like,
I'm tired.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what he's saying, but like, that's what a lot of these, but like, that's like an entire movement, essentially.
Energy. End this quick.
He has the right to forage for food, to survive, and he was right, and his right to live. That was the point. I mean, so my understanding is what he was actually, like, arrested for was basically just fishing without a license. I mean, you can... I mean, like, it's kind of just like... You know, whether you agree with the whole fishing license thing or not, that's the law. You have to follow it.
like, look into the sovereign citizen movement. That's essentially what that is. There's, like, a whole bunch of other people who, like, kind of think the same way that he does in a sort of more generalized way. I think it's, like... They always cite, like, this one part of the Constitution, which is, like... I guess you can vaguely... I don't know. It's, like, so weird. Like, I don't think there's any provision in the Constitution that basically says if you don't consent to our laws, you don't have to follow them. So-called laws prevent him from doing basic things to survive. I mean, like, it's not like this motherfucker was... It's not like this motherfucker was, like, dirt poor or anything. Like, he goes into a fucking... He goes into his fucking SUV. And, like, drives away. Like, at very least, he has... At very least, he has, like, the money to just... to, like, pay for gas for that thing, at very least. Like, yeah, I don't know if he was homeless or not. I don't think he was, but, like... He sleeps in the back of a dumpster, according to his claims. Oh, okay, maybe. I didn't know that. I mean, that's possible. The other thing, though, is, like, these, like, fishing licenses and hunting licenses and things like that, they exist for a reason. Like, I don't know if there's, like, any such regulations in the Philippines, but, like, hunting especially is really... It depends on the state, but, like, okay, I can tell you, like, Pennsylvania, especially, like, rural Pennsylvania... Especially, like, rural Pennsylvania, or, like, kind of... Especially, like, kind of the area I live in, which isn't rural, but more, like, suburban. Hunting is a huge thing. Like... And essentially, like, how it works... First of all, you have to have a hunting license. Similar to, you know, having a fishing license. I think a fishing... Well, and also I think a fishing license is... There's... I think you're able to... I don't entirely know how it is. Like, because we definitely went fishing when I was a kid, and I don't remember anything about a license. I think it's maybe, like, if you catch the fish and then throw it back, it doesn't matter. Really what the license is there to do is to prevent, like, a whole bunch of people just wiping some species... Like, making some species endangered in a certain area, like a lake or a river or something. Same thing with a hunting license. Like, essentially what they do is, like... There are people who will go and they will, like, basically tag these animals. Like, there will be, like... I don't entirely know how it works. I think it's, like, there's just, like... They, like, paint them. There's, like a paint thing, or... Like, maybe, like, a literal, like, paper tag, like, with, like, birds or something like that. Like, they'll, like, clip a tag, they'll, like, do something, like, paste like a tag or something like that to their wing. And it's essentially just like, okay, these birds that are tagged, you can hunt them. Anything that's not tagged, they have to, you can't tag them, essentially. Honestly, like, if an animal is kind of just like, I don't entirely, that can't be right, though, because, like, especially if you're just, like, looking at an animal through binoculars, I would not think you'd be able to see what is and isn't tagged clearly. But that's essentially what... I've never been hunting in my life, so I speak from a complete place of ignorance, as is often the case. But, like, that's sort of... Like, I've talked to people who do hunt, and I think that's sort of how they explain it. And then also, like, you can only hunt at certain times, open season. So, like, I think it's, like, generally, like, between, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, August and November or something like that in Pennsylvania, somewhere and around there, is our hunting season. He was arrested for looking for food at the garbage near the area because he didn't know it was private property. Oh, they microchip the animals to geotag them. Is probably what... Oh, yeah, and, like, maybe you can, like, geolocate them with, like, a phone or something. I guess nowadays you could probably do that. Yeah, so it's similar, like my dog, like my parents' dog, Sadie, I'm pretty sure we got her microchipped. If not, they probably should. But... Actually, no, I don't think they did get Sadie microchipped. But, like, I'm aware of that process. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, maybe they thought the procedure was too expensive or it wasn't actually worth it, because, like, I don't... Yeah, but essentially, like, yeah, I get that. That might be how it kind of works. I don't know about, like, digging through the garbage. I don't remember. I thought it was fishing without a license. Maybe I'm wrong. If that's the case, then that's... I mean... Yeah, I guess in that case it does make more sense. But, like, the general, like, it's less him and more, like, the movement that he's a part of. The sovereign citizen movement. Like, there are, like, people who are, like, pulled over, and then they'll be like, I did not consent to your laws, so therefore they don't apply to me. Essentially is how it goes. Like, look into the sovereign citizen movement. It's a real thing. Like, cops are actually having to be trained. Cops have to actually be trained now about these people, and the training basically boils down to these people have no concept of how the law actually works. The Constitution of the United States does not have a legal loophole for you to just circumvent the law. Like all laws. Yeah, that's just people misunderstanding sovereignty. Exactly. There are, like, compilations of this shit on YouTube. Like, if you ever need a topic for an L Talks, just look up, like, Sovereign Citizen compilation. There are, like, there's hours of content you can find on YouTube. If that's what you're into. What is this? Oh, spoonful of HP, good. It could be real, though, with enough people in it. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
I mean, just because a lot of people believe something doesn't mean it's right. I mean, how many examples do I need to give?
The concept of sovereignty has nothing to do with who is right or wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like it also has nothing to do with you being able to skirt the law when you see fit. And, like, a lot of people kind of seem to think so, and... I mean, it's not, like, the majority of the country or something, but it's, like, more people... I think it's just, like, a case... Like, I think, like, what Elle said, like, a case of just, like, a little bit of information... A little bit of information kind of goes a long way. Like, you get a little bit of information, and then your mind kind of starts, like, filling in holes that aren't really there. I'm scared. Be careful. Something might attack us. I love the stock sound effects in this game. That is so cool. Is there anybody out there? Huh? Why are you hiding? Why are you holding on to me? I got scared. Are you serious? Is that a problem? There's nothing out there, but we should still be careful. What time is it? $12:39. It's probably a good time to stop. Sovereign Citizen Movement sounds like someone... Real constitutional law... Oh, sounds like someone read constitutional law and applied their personal bias to it. Yeah, that's kind of basically what it is. And assumed they were some modern day wise man. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is. It's just like when stupid people get a little, well, okay, no, let me rephrase that. When ill-informed people get a little bit of information without reading, like, the fuller context, they will often try to
fill in the gaps themselves. And that's how you get things like that, and, you know, a whole bunch of other, like, internet-y things, and kind of niche-er, just, like, more out-there concepts, like, you know, QAnon and things like that. It's just, like... Yeah. Anyway, yeah, good stream. Raid time. Who we raiding? I do not know if we've ever actually raided this person. But he's been kind of a part of the community for a while. Phil Twerpin is playing Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I assume the PS1 version would be my guess. So go raid him. I know Game Gear Goddess is a fighting game fan. Maybe not like the biggest Mortal Kombat fan, but still. Saturday, I will be doing Rompori, where viewers can request games for me to play and do all of those types of things. Viewers who are members or viewers who donate any amount of Super Chat. Sunday, I will be... Sunday, I will be starting Aladdin for Sega Genesis. So, that's a really fun Genesis game. I started a little bit of that on L-Stream, and I was just like, you know what? I should actually finish that. I know the game gets harder, but with the power of save states, anything is possible, etc. Monday, I should be able to finish the Sega Game Gear games. Game Gear Goddess may have to change her name to 32X Goddess after that. But yeah, we are in the W's, and we should be... We'll probably have a lot of games to do. It could end up being one of the longer streams, but I think we should be able to finish this on Monday. And Tuesday could be a similar deal. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish Phoenix Wright on Tuesday. I'm thinking actually possibly not, because like even the LP says like I have like 2 more hours left in the bonus case. So maybe, I don't know, maybe like a stream or 2 or something like that. Thursday, and then next Thursday I will be doing Ar Tonelico, Melody of Elemia. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. Always super appreciated. Special thank you to my members, Arus218, LCX, Omega Ace Gaming, Jeremiah Thomas, Yasuke Supreme, Mazin Power, DJ Ronnie, and Verducci Man. And thank you to everyone else for joining me tonight. Thank you, Arus218, Game Gear Goddess, Mid-Tier Guard, Nicholas W, Orc War Chief Reviews, Asilo Gaming, Renee W, Karumim Good Gamer, Nintendo Vaults, and Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good night. Bye, everyone.
It's the outro, and here's the outro free. Freddy Freak of into presentation, sweeping the nation, doing his thing our way. If you wanna see more of me, become a member, watching movies on LDN Cinema, play some games on Rum Roulette and Request. To be part of the community, join the Discord, talking about games, music, round requests, and more. Join now. That's all of the plugs that I've made. Thank you all for watching. Now let's raid!